All right. I know usually I don't stream this late, but because of special circumstances, I'm going to stream One Piece. I was going to stream Tekken 8, but stuff came up. So, yes, I'm just going to stream One Piece Odyssey and end off the night the way I wanted to in the first place. So, with that being said, let's do this. All right, so okay, that's right. So that's my DLC right here. Okay. Yep, yep. Yeah, boy. Hmm. Okay. So that's right. So within this version of Memoria, um, if I'm not mistaken, what happened was it's as if it's as if the Straw Hats never came here. So it's like a what if of, it's like what if Crocodile actually succeeded in taking over? Yeah, yeah, I think that's what it was. So so that might be the case for all the other places that I'm going to revisit, which is pretty cool. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, Alberto. Welcome back. I was just saying that I know that this is a late stream, and normally I don't do this, but yeah, I have to end off the night with One Piece. I was gonna play Tekken before this, but I already told you the circumstances. So we're just gonna enjoy One Piece and end off my birthday right. Okay, so and also to kind of get you back up to speed, in case you forgot. So in this version of Memoria, it's as if the bad guys had took over and the Straw Hats never arrived. So that's what this one is. Because remember, there's another Lean, the real one, yeah, the one that has red eyes. And remember, the blue-eyed one is a copy. She's the one that brought us here. No, wait. I think that's the case. I'm pretty sure that's right. And I think there was another one that yeah, I think there was the one that had a cloak on, and she's the one that's in control of this Memoria. I I can't remember. I can't remember fully, but I think that's what was going on. Let's see. Just got Luffy here and I got you, but it's fine. It's your special day, bro. Oh yeah. Well, like I had mentioned, yeah, I had a pretty good birthday. Everything was mostly pretty chill. That's the thing I care about the most. I don't need to do anything fancy on my birthday. I just mainly want to be left alone and I just want to chill out. That's all I want. As long as I get that on my birthday, I'm good. Wait, a black one? Wait, why is he this color? Oh, wait. Oh, a ninja one? Oh. Mm-hmm. A record cube? Oh. Oh, okay. Will complete an adventure objective. Completing these will give you access to ODYSSEY memos. Okay. Well, if I stumble across them, then yeah, that's cool. All right. All right. What's going on, Zoro and Brooke? Hey, Alberto, look. I'm telling you, like once you get far enough into One Piece and you actually get introduced to Brooke, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love hell. Okay, so I did talk to everyone. I think I'm good to go now. All right. We're done here. Search for the Navi birds or gather detailed information. It is important that we find those Navi birds. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Come. No, I'm just trying to look around for a little bit. You know, it's pretty cool that the save points are now glowing red instead of blue like they do normally. I like when DLC, you know, like switches up stuff like that. Yeah, it's really cool. I got you, bro.
おい、こいつ見覚えがねえか？
誰だっけ？
ナビバードさんもいませんね。
あんたら。
Oh wait, did I miss a message or something? I don't know if I did or not. Wait. Oh, I didn't. Okay, okay. Yeah, I just wondering because my phone is dead right now, so I can't see. I could go on my laptop, but my phone just doesn't want to charge. Shit. Come on. Please charge back up. I want to get back to that event in Grand Blue.
大変だ。ナビバードがいない。すみません。助かりました。
Yeah, Zalaza. That was his name.
私は鳥飼いのザラーザと申します。ナビバードの貸し出しを生業にしているものです。
怪しいわね。そう言って本当は旅人を騙してるんじゃないの？
いえ、そんなことはいたしません。
思い出した。てめえ砂族の頭目じゃねえか。
違います。
Wait a second.
確かに親父は砂族の頭目でしたが、私はナビバードに出会い、その育成にナビバード、私のナビバードはどこに？
ナビバードは見てねえが、何があった？
でっかい鳥に襲われたのです。
A Jurabird? Oh. Oh yeah, I think I remember those.
ジュラ鳥でした。今まで町に現れることなんてなかったのに。
じゃあジュラ鳥がナビバードを？
ナビバードはなんとか逃がせたはずです。みんな無事ならいいのですが。タヌキさん、治療ありがとうございました。私はジュラ鳥を追って退治します。あの鳥がいる限り逃げたナビバードも戻ってこないでしょうから。
一人で追うのか？それから俺はタヌキじゃねえからな。
I was waiting on him to say it.
俺たちもナビバードが必要だ。鳥退治なら一緒に行くぜ。
ありがとうございます。
はあ、仕方ないわね。ナビバードは必要だし。そんじゃ行くぞ。
Okay. Wait. Why is he quacking? The fuck? He said that's a squirrel. Now apparently he's a damn duck. I ain't no ducks with pink, but alright. Okay. All right, we can do that. I saw one land west of here. Okay. Well. This parrot got the duck treatment? Yeah. I really like the way the color is on the feathers and everything. You know, it's mainly pink, but then it got like tropical looking feathers. Yeah, it looks really nice. He's very pretty. Look at him. What are you doing lying down here? Wait, are you the hungry dude? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Also, hopefully you get your phone charged since they're doing a 100 pool giveaway for today till 2 p.m. your time. Oh, actually, I had did that too. As soon as I had checked Grand Blue, yeah, I did that, and I actually won the 100 pools. So I need to do that too. Yep, I sure did. Yes, I wanted to do that, but then I was looking at the cutscenes because it was talking about, you know, those cutscenes for White Day about you know, like the marriage and all of that. Yeah, so I was seeing the interaction between the characters, so I saw that, and then after that, then it was saying, yeah, Lyria has a present for you or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then yeah, like I said, in the middle of viewing that particular scene, yeah, my phone had died on me. I was like, damn. So yeah, I just gotta wait. Yeah, later on, yeah, I'll definitely, you know, get back on it and, you know, view the scene and everything, and plus do my pulls. Yeah, I'm liking all of the extra items that I'm getting too, you know, because of the 10-day, you know, no, not the 10-day, the 10th anniversary. Yeah, I'm really enjoying that. So that's cool. I need to get back to playing it, you know. I need to continue the story, and I also need to do that that event that's going to be let's see, it's until the 22nd, right? Yeah, I need to make sure I do that. Poor Lyria, got you a gift, but then your phone just said no. Well, I had got her to the point where she showed me the gift. You know, it was a necklace, and it had a flower within it as well. You know, from the flower field that she takes you to. Yeah, it was really sweet. I was like, oh. Oh, sure. Nah, I'll give him that. Evasion plus 20 jewelry. Okay. Yeah, good old collapsed Joes. Huh. Now look at this one. He's all white. Cool. Wait. Me. I still need to hop on it for my pools. I do it tomorrow or well today. Oh, okay. There's a Navi bird right above that hill. Wait, so what, like somewhere up there? Okay. Oh, there we go. Why, hello there. Ma 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 ma. Oh, actually, since we're doing, you know, the little vocal thing, there's actually a character in One Piece that does that. Like, it's in the Alabasta arc, actually. So, yeah, right where I am. Yeah, when you get to the Alabasta arc, yeah, there's actually a character that does this. I think his name is Ingram or something. Yeah, I think his name is Ingram or something like that. You'll know him when you see him. He looks like a composer. Like a classical music composer. Yeah, he looks pretty much like that. You'll know him when you see him, and he does like vocal training and stuff like that for his voice. It's like his unique quirk. Why do they quack? I don't get it. Putting your body on the line for a friend. What a man. Good old Frankie. What if it was female? Usopp be saying it real quick. It's like, wait, hold up. What if it was female? Hey, Alberto, I have a question for you. So, you see this Navi bird's eye? Now, what if you saw a close-up of that? Would you be scared? In the southern tip of the desert? Okay. Well, I would be terrified. Well, hopefully he doesn't make you R.I.P. Six more? Damn. Yeah, why? Shit, you got fucking 10 Nami birds. Well, that's the thing about people that love certain animals. Yeah, they'll probably have a lot if they can. But birds are cool anyway, though. All right, that's enough puns for this whole adventure. They've been chased by a Jura bird. Oh, okay. All right, sounds good. So let's see. Is there anything else around? We'll make sure there's no treasure or anything like that. Wait. Wait, hold on. Just double check. Okay. No treasure. Alright. Whenever you play RPGs, you always gotta check. Okay, and then... Oh wait, gotta make sure we activate this. Oh wait. Oh, those are not active? Oh, well, okay. Okay, there's 3 here. So we just got 3 more to go. They flew over the rock wall to distract the Jura birds and save us. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, Alberto. Whenever you look at the P5T VOD, which is about like 3 hours or so, whenever you look at it, there was a little joke that I was trying to make about these little hat people. I was about to say they look like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. However, I had noticed that one of them was wearing yellow instead of like, you know, green or blue or whatever. I was like, oh damn, I can't even make the joke or the reference rather. So, but I can make it about these birds.
そうです。あれがジュラ鳥です。
皆さん見てください。あの大きな骨の下。
よかった。みんな無事だったみたいです。
Hey.
まだ喜べる状況じゃねえけどな。
Now, keep busting the move. So that's where the quacking came from? Yeah, look at Bill. Yeah, green, blue, and red, just like the ducks. I'm glad my joke, you know, finally could be made here. So let's see. Defeat all the Jura birds. Okay. Defense is high. They cause status ailments? Oh shit. They have a type weakness? Oh, okay. Ain't no problem. Oh, so the green one poisons? Alright. Okay. Wait, challenge a limited order? I give my fill of potions and elixirs. Throw in 1 tent too. Oh, you talking about what? Because I think they set up shop? Yeah, they set up shop in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. They're shopkeepers in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, give me everything you got, and give me like 2 tents on the house. Oh, okay. Let's see. So, so you're red. So I'm guessing you'll be weak to ice? And then you're blue. So you might be weak to fire. And then the green one, maybe electricity? Well, I'll see. Okay. So let's go. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, and I also gotta remember the matchups too. So he's a technique type, so he's strong against power types, and speed beats technique. So, and plus power beats speed. So let me switch out here. Nami should fight against this bird, because I need to test out if it's weak to thunder or not. So let's see. I think it's tactics. Yeah. Okay. And then, oh, okay. Yep, I was right. So it's weak to thunder. Let's see. Oh, they both resist that? Okay. Well, I'll just go with... I'm gonna have a single target. Well, that one's not gonna do that much damage. Then just go with
覚
that.
悟はいい？
Oh, okay.
ラインラスト。
Okay. Not bad, not bad. They don't like the light.
強烈なのをお見舞いしてあげる。
やってやろうぜ。
Poison hurricane? Oh
いつでもい
hell.
いぞ。
Hold on. Okay, you're a power type. Wait, isn't Brooke a... Oh, Brooke is a technique type. Oh, good. And plus, he's probably gonna be weak to ice as well. Yep, he is. Okay, this is exactly what I need. Yes, there we go. And he's frozen. Good.
黄泉の霊気を味わう覚悟は終わりですか？
Then let the cold of hell rattle your bones.
やってやろうぜ。
He just so chill like that. Exactly.
ぶちのめしてやるよ。
さあガツンとかますわよ。覚悟しろよ。
Okay, so this is a speed type. And he'll be weak to fire, so... Oh, I really got something real. Yeah, come here.
ギアセカンド。ゴムゴムの。レッドホーク。
Ooh, one shot. Perfect.
とうとう俺を本気にさせやがったな。
Okay. Now from there, let's go with... Oh, wait. He's a power type. Let's go with Zoro.
やっと俺の出番か。
Said now he's on fire. They should probably do it right here.
一刀流よい。しそん。
Okay, still alive.
任せろ。おい。まずい。
おいおい。
見せてやりましょう。私たちの力。
Let's see. And with this again. Actually, wait, you know what? Yes, there we go.
乗ってるかベイベー。
There we go. Freeze damage. Okay. And then let's help out Nami. Mhm.
ちょっとやばいかも。
どうやってこれを切り抜けるか。
ぶった切る。
覚悟しろよ。
Oh, wait, hold on. Could do a bond dart. Hey. Hey, Alberto, want to see a bond dart? I know you haven't seen one in a while. Let's do it.
あんたたち行くわよ。
よし。
ボルトガザリン
シャッタ
よほほほ。ではお相手いたしましょう。
Oh wait, I knew you loved this move.
いきますよ。かすり打った吹雪蹴り。生物皆死んだら骨だけ。生きててよかった。
よっしゃ
Level 60.
力が戻ってきたな。
All right.
サイボーグフランキーの進化とくと見やがれ。
無事にナビバードも戻ってきた。
Yeah, we got you, bro.
皆さんのおかげです。本当にありがとう。
私たち迷いの峡谷を越えたいの。ナビバードを借りられるかしら。
もちろんです。皆さんは恩人格安で貸し出させて。
格安で。
Uh-oh.
もちろん無料で貸し出させていただきますとも。
Yeah. Well, one thing you'll learn about Nami, if you try to do any business dealings with her, she's going to get her way one way or another.
そうよね。ありがとう。
そのくらい払ってやれよ。
そんなナミさんも素敵だ。
ナビバードも手に入れたし、これでサンディ大砂漠を目指せる。行こうぜ。
一味はザラーザに借りたナビバードの案内で無事迷いの峡谷を越えアルバーナ近郊砂漠に着いた。
Okay. Of course. So it seems like the DLC is more I think like it's kind of more like straightforward, you know, less about like, running around from place to place and kind of like gets to the point. So that's cool. It cuts down on the running around. So I don't mind that.
まずいまずい。やべえよ。
ということはよし。
Okay.
クロコダイルを倒すって言ったってな。
We'll find a way.
国王軍も海軍も一人でやっつけちまうような化け物みたいになってんだろ。
Oh yeah, that is true. So I'm pretty sure Liam had mentioned this when we first got here. I know it's been a long time since I had played this, but since the main villain had took over, that means that they're a hell of a lot stronger than they originally were. Like the first time around. So I do wonder how tough the fight is going to be. Because I remember for like the boss fights, sometimes they would have like some glitches, or like some type of aberrations to where they will get a lot stronger. So I wonder if it's going to be like that, but on steroids. Because that's what it sounded like.
まだ言ってんのかよ。脱出するにはそれしかねえんだ。覚悟決めろ。
せえ、怖えもんは怖えんだよ。
だけどクロコダイルはどうやってそれほどの力を手にしたのかしら。クロコダイルの力が増大したのもこの世界の歪みのせい。
Yeah, I want to know the reason too. Damn. All right, Robin. Wait. Oh, hold on. Well, now. Robin's younger self. Oh shit.
どういうことだ？
ありゃ、バロックワークスにいたミス・オールサンデーのロビンじゃねえか。
クロコダイルさんの兵隊に襲われたみたいですね。どういうことでしょうか？
そういや、菜の花にいたクソ兵士はロビンちゃんを裏切り者って言ってたな。
よし、本人に聞いてみよう。おーい、ロビン！
誰？どうして私の名前を？
何言ってんだお前。俺たちのこと忘れたのか？
ちょっと待ってルフィ。今のロビンはまだ私たちの仲間じゃない頃のロビンよ。
ああ、そっか。
忘れるも何も会ったこともない人間を覚えているはずがないわ。
ちょっと待て、この時のロビンって俺たちと会ってるはずだよな。
少なくともルフィ、ゾロ、サンジ、ナミ、ウソップとは会っているはずよ。あなたたちがウイスキーピークを出港した後に。
だよな。だけどあの反応。
この記憶世界では会っていないっていうことみたいね。
Okay, so I was saying this earlier. I don't know if I'm remembering correctly, but the reason why the main villain, in this case Crocodile, had got so powerful is because it's like the Straw Hats never even came here.
あなたたち、クロコダイルが差し向けた資格？それとも政府の追って？あなたに聞きたいことがある。それが聞ければあなたは自由。そんな言葉に騙されないわ。私は誰も信用しない。そうね。今のあなたには誰も信用できないでしょうね。オハラの悲劇で全てを失い、賞金首となって逃げ回る日々。優しく迎え入れられても金目当てに通報される。
Well, hey, they give you the lore right now. Now, Alberto, you don't have to like necessarily pay attention to this stuff right now. You know, in case you don't want to see like certain things that you're gonna find out later. Whenever you get back to watching it or reading it, whichever one you want to do. But yeah. Yeah, dropping that lore. All of this stuff you already know about. This is just like review. Which I had said this multiple times, back when I was streaming this regularly, during my first playthrough. Yeah, this game is for me. It's not for anybody else. It's just for me, for my own enjoyment. And, if anybody gets spoiled or anything like that, it's like, that's on you. If you don't want to see certain things, you don't have to look at it. But it's not like it's retelling everything directly. So, it's definitely its own story. But it does make references back to past events. It just makes more sense if you actually, know about all the context and everything. Yeah, see, and it's just like, this stuff is not necessarily spoiling. It's just like, it just gives you kind of like a Cliff Notes version of what happened in the story. Because I think, because wasn't I making like certain references to certain things, during my playthrough? I'm pretty sure I was. I love when games do that, like with Strikers. Yeah, Strikers was a good example of like they give you little throwbacks to what happened in the main story, but it doesn't like outright tell you everything. And in this game, it's doing basically the same thing. Because I know that if you're not like at that point in the story to where everything that's happening, then none of this is going to really make sense, and you might even forget it once you get to that point. So, but the reason why I say like you don't necessarily have to pay attention to it is because like, well, once you get to that point, then then everything will start to make sense. So yeah, if you just chilling and you just along for the ride or whatever, hey, that's perfectly fine. Because I would be the same way if I was watching somebody play like a JoJo's game, for instance. I wouldn't know what the hell was going on. And I definitely would need the context because I'm not the type of person that would be able to just pick up on things if I only look at it from one particular medium. I need the source.
そんな言葉で同情でもしたつもり？幼い頃から妖怪と呼ばれ、母の顔も知らず、親戚の家で育ち、居場所を求めた。クローバー博士からは出入りを禁じられた。そして出会った。浜辺に打ち上げられていたハグワルディサウルに。
And for me, since I know about all of this stuff and I know exactly what happened to Robin, it's like, man, just even thinking back on this stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely. Oh crap! I didn't see. Hold on. Let me go to my. Let me go on my laptop so I can see. Yeah, give me a second. I'll read your message on here as soon as this loads up. This is Robin's first appearance outfit? Yeah, it is. Very interesting outfit, isn't it? Oh, and another thing about their outfits. So, the outfits that they're in right now, yeah, those are the ones when they, like after the time skip. So that's their first appearance. But throughout all of, throughout the whole show, like they change outfits frequently. So you'll definitely see each one of them in like something different. I think one thing that people complained about for this game, they wanted to wear like different outfits that they've worn throughout the series, which I wouldn't have minded that at all. That would have been cool. But I mean, I'm not really stressing about that or anything. I thought that would be a cool thing, to have, different outfits to put on. But ain't no big deal to me. I still love the game. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I definitely ain't no expert after just seeing one form of media from it. Yeah, that's why whenever I happen to see like clips from a show, like Jujutsu Kaisen, for instance, I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama has seen like that one clip of I think it's Gojo, and is it Gojo or is it somebody else? you know, him and some other guy, and they would jump in that one dude. You know, that's been in memes, you know, everywhere. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen that. So, you know, stuff like that. It's like, well, okay, you know, motherfucker got jumped. I don't know why he got jumped like that, but he got jumped. And then, you know, and then just like other clips or people talking about Sukuna and shit like that. It's like, yeah, I can get it when somebody says domain expansion. You know, just like I've seen a freaking Elmo meme where he says domain expansion. I mean, yeah, I can pick up on stuff like that, but it's like, I still have no idea what the fucking show is about at all. You know, but then, you know, the crazy part about that, you know, the same people that will look at memes or whatever, or see like clips of an anime, they'll try to act like they're an expert on that anime, and they never even fucking watched it. I was like, what the fuck? You know, and then every single time there will be people in the comments, you know, clowning them, because like, it's like, bro, tell me you haven't seen this show without telling me that you haven't seen it. Let's see, if you're showing One Piece for the first time, I would have believed you if you told me that she was a cowgirl. Oh yeah. I was actually going to comment on that too. You know, that she got the whole cowgirl look going on, and I like it. You know, it was a pretty cool introductory outfit. But you know, Robin and Nami, you know, both of them, oh, they always change up their outfits and everything. Let's see, JJK becoming a cult classic so fucking fast is insane. Like, where the fuck did it come from? Look, actually, speaking of JJK, I actually heard about it. Way before people were trying, you know, before people made like memes about it, and before people even talking about it at all, really, because I had heard about it from these two guys that were YouTubers. Well, I'm pretty sure they still are. I'm not gonna say their names because I don't want to fucking reference them or anything. But they were talking about that series, and they was like, man, this series is fucking gas. And I was just like, oh, huh, you know, and I was just like, okay, I'll keep that in mind. But you know, and this was like years ago, because I actually used to talk to these two guys. You know, I had played Smash with them like once or so. Yeah, I think it was like once. One time I had played Smash with them, and I used to like chill with them or whatever. So, but for reasons I will not disclose, I distanced myself away from them. But yeah, so yeah, I had known about Jujutsu Kaisen. I just never got around to like actually reading it or anything. I still want to, of course, but yeah, I figured if they were talking about it even then, I was like, it's possible that this series might blow up, and yeah, it did. Yeah, so you know, so just like, you know, seeing memes and, you know, seeing you know, everybody saying that, oh man, this series is goated, you know, I love it. I wasn't surprised. It's crazy too, since it's a big hit or miss at times. Yeah. Now, there's not. Let's see. I don't think there's another series that comes to mind where, you know, where I kind of figured it would be, you know, really popular. But I just, you know, at the time I was like, oh well, I'm pretty sure this series might gain more traction. It's highly likely. You know, if these two dudes that I knew, if they were saying it's that good, then I'm quite certain they're going to be like spreading the word and whatnot. You know, I'm pretty sure other people have, you know, had already like, oh, hey, bro, you need to watch this show, or you need to read this series or whatever. And this is fucking good. So, you know, because like even then, there was already like new anime making waves and everything. So from there, I was like, well, people are going to want like new, really exciting shows to watch, or read, and just like, man, like that's going to be one of them. But as far as like the other series, yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you whether or not they were going to get big. So, because actually I'm not as in touch with anime like I used to be. Yeah, I used to kind of like keep my eye on things, but I just haven't watched anime for real in a while. So, once I get back into doing it regularly, then yeah, I'll try to keep my finger on the pulse. Because back when I used to watch it, like all the time, shit, like I was always just kind of like, looking around on anime sites trying to find, something cool to watch. Yeah. And I've watched some short series here and there, just to check things out. But hell, I think the last time when I was really engrossed within watching anime, it was back when I think it was back when Attack on Titan it first came out. And just like hell, everybody and their damn mama said that show was goated, and it was like really. So I had checked it out for myself, and I thought, cause it was only the first season at the time, and I thought it was cool. I liked the concept. The concept was interesting, but it was just one of those examples like wait, this is what everybody was raving about so damn hard. It's like I don't see it. I don't see the big deal. Now and then the main thing about it is like, well, there's two characters in that show that I really liked. That was Levi and Mikasa. I like those two, especially Levi. Levi is badass. But it's like, if you even say that now, that's just kind of like a universal truth. Like everybody thinks that. But those are the only two characters I actually particularly liked. Oh, and I kind of like what was her name, Annie? Yeah, I kind of liked her too. She was a great fighter, but just like hell, as far as like the whole premise of the show, I was like, I don't see why this is like why is this a 10 out of 10 show for people? I thought it was decent. Because I don't think I've ever said it was bad. I definitely said it was overrated though. Which, there's people that would they'd be like, wait, are you freaking kidding me? It's like, what's wrong with you? I don't care. I definitely think that show was overrated. Now, I did try to get into the manga after I read it. After I watched the whole series. So I watched the first season, got into the manga, but then I was noticing a lot of things that were that were kind of off. I was like, okay, why are they not, why are these people not going to the one objective that they can easily reach? I don't get it. And plus the art in the manga was absolutely terrible. And usually, see, here's the thing, I'm not a person that complains about art. I don't complain about art. I never do. I'm not one of those types of people that are so pretentious that they hate on something just because it doesn't appeal to them as far as like the art, as if they're a fucking expert. I don't do that. But the art was so bad that it was even noticeable to me. And I was like what the hell? And it's like it was like daunting. It was like, damn, like compared to the anime, shit, they dressed up the anime very well. Like, why does the manga look so sloppy? And it's like, when it's that bad, it's like, well, fuck. Okay. But even then, that wasn't the main reason for me dropping it. It was like I said, they had one main objective and they didn't fucking do it. And I was like, why aren't they fucking doing this? And then along with it, yeah, there was like other people being revealed to be Titans, and it just seemed like it was a fucking like everybody Like every fucking character, you know, seemed to be a fucking Titan in secret. I was like what the fuck? Like what is this? Like what's going on? So I just lost interest. I was like, fuck it. Now there have been a few times I was curious about picking it back up again. You know, just to try to give it another chance. But I still haven't done that. You know, there were people that told me that I should. You know, because they said, oh yeah, all those concerns that you had, yeah, they explained all of that. Yeah, you got to see these seasons, bro. And it's like, I guess, but I still haven't done that. Let's see, I'm still very inexperienced with anime. Oh damn, that was like 10 plus years ago. Let me tell you, I tried giving Attack on Titan a chance a while ago, and I just could not get through it. I understand. Is that Mappa makes anything look good? Yeah, apparently so. And like I said, let me repeat this. I'm not a person that just values you know, aesthetics over everything. I'm not that way. Like you would know that clearly because I've talked about how people are graphics whores. Like they only care about graphics, and that's the most important thing to them when it comes to games. I'm definitely not that way. I care about gameplay and story. So, you know, and then when it comes to like anime and manga, it's like yeah, I appreciate good art and everything. Sure, you know, I appreciate great art, and like everything doesn't have to be, you know, pristine for me to like it. That's not what I care about. But it's just like when something looks, you know, so off-putting to where it's like damn, like what the fuck happened? Like, or were they being rushed, or like what's going on here? Because you know when you have something that looks so crude that you can't even tell what's, you know, like who's who, you know, that's when it's bad. It's like okay, that. So along with these concerns that I have, the art also looks this particular way, and it's just like I don't know about all of that. So yeah, but that's all I'm saying. It's just like, man, whenever it comes down to like series, hey, whatever you want to look at it and enjoy it if you can. But definitely don't believe people when they say that something is the greatest series ever made. Hey, if they want to call you crazy for saying that, hey, let them. That doesn't matter. You like what you like. Just don't try to push that onto other people. You know, if you if you like a certain series, you know, but you're a fucking hipster about it, it's like, oh, you only look at mainstream stuff. Like, you know, you need to be looking at this series, you know, and they say some random fucking series, and you know that they probably only said that because nobody knows about it, so they feel like they're special. And it's like, really? It's like, bro, just because you love this particular series called Cat Shit 1, which, by the way, that's a real series. That's an actual anime. There's an anime called Cat Shit 1. I'm not joking either. It's hilarious. I never watched it, but when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Why the hell is it called Cat Shit 1? It's like, what? But yeah, it's just like, yeah, because I've had plenty of people that have done that. Yeah, they would tell me the type of anime that they look at, and it's a bunch of random series I've never even heard of in my life. And I have nothing against, you know, watching, you know, lesser known series. I don't mind that at all. Because again, just to let you know, I keep the same energy. I play indie games, so I don't mind branching out my interests at all. But it's just like when somebody does that specifically just to try to spite people that only look at mainstream stuff, yeah, then I don't like that. It's like, dude, it's like, okay, I get it. You don't like mainstream because you want to be a fucking hipster. It's like, good for you. But if something's mainstream, there's probably a good reason for it. And the same thing applies for games. If something is mainstream, it might be a good reason why a lot of people like it. But your reasons for liking it, that's what matters. Now, if you're a follower, then you just like it because it's trending. But if you're a real gamer, you like it because you enjoy, gameplay, the story, the characters, the development, all of that stuff. Let's see, hold on. I feel that Mappa might fall into a deep, dark path. It's already going downhill with Russian animators all the time. Well, that's another thing. Cause the anime and manga industry, there's a lot of tragic things that happen, to the creators. There's a lot of tragic things that happens. Just to try to get out, a product that will sell well and will appeal to a lot of people. There's a lot of dark things that happen behind the scenes. So, while you have people on the forefront complaining about, the quality of animations and, the frequency of chapters coming out and stuff like that, like, a lot of these people don't even understand that, no, there's some industry BS that's going on. People working in very, very terrible conditions and, a lot of times getting sick because they're overworking themselves and all of that. It's fucking horrible. That's why I just like, hey, look, I'm patient. I'm a patient person, usually. So, whatever content that a creator wants to put out, hey, I'll wait for it. I ain't gonna say anything. It's like, hey, I'll just wait. As long as it's their best that they can deliver, cool. Hopefully they stay healthy and all of that, because that's one of the main concerns when it comes to mangaka. They a lot of them have a history of becoming sick and being hospitalized and all that. It ain't good, man. And then it definitely hits harder when you see like these reports of people passing away recently. It's like, man, like it just seemed like one after the other too. It's like wow. Not that it's directly related to anime and manga as an industry, but in some cases it could be a contributing factor. Let's just leave it at that. So they want them to rush through it and finish it immediately in some series. Yeah, constantly having them on crunch time. And it's like if you're an artist, anybody that's an actual artist, no matter what form of art that you do, it's like if you try to rush, whatever your inspirations are, and it's like that shit sucks. That definitely puts a damper on your fucking work, guaranteed. And it just makes it worse when you have, idiots on the internet that just complain about every damn thing. Even if nothing went wrong, during the process, and you got your product out and, and everything seems to be cool, you always have some idiots that try to complain about it. Doesn't matter what you do. So it's just worse when you have people breathing down your neck and wanting you to, meet this deadline and all that shit. And then when your work suffers for it, then you have idiots online that point out the obvious. It's like, oh, like why was this done this way and blah blah. It's like, bro, you have no fucking idea what was happening behind the scenes when this came out like this. There's been at least 2 every week since the start of March. Yeah. You talking about people unfortunately passing away? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Now, a lot of people, a lot of people would say like, "Oh man, this year is starting off terrible. Like nothing is going right." But I'm thinking it's more of a like when this year began, I was like, I'm feeling like this is going to be a transformative year. So yes, there is going to be more death. That's always going to be the case. But I think it's going to be a lot of transformation for a lot of people. And I mean like in a positive way. So yeah, I don't think about it as entirely negative. Like there's definitely positive things that are going to arise from all of this. 2024 is bittersweet. Yeah, more than likely it's going to be that way, but I still feel like there's going to be a lot of good things coming for a lot of people. But man, we got into this whole discussion about about a bunch of things. All right, let me go ahead and continue this right here. Damn, wait, it's fucking midnight. Oh shoot. Oh, I didn't mean to talk that long. Okay, so let's see. All right.
どうしてそんなことまで知っているの？あなた何者？私が何者かという質問は答えても混乱するだけだと思うわ。だけど私はあなたのことを誰よりもよく知っているの。さて。
Say who needs sleep? Let's see. Robin's choices? So either assess the situation or go a little further. I'll assess the situation. That's what she would do.
How どうやったのかは知らないけど、よく調べたみたいね。他人の言葉とは思えない。だけど、だからこそ余計に信用する。あら、説得は失敗みたいね。
お前そんな人事みたいに。
待って、敵だった頃とはいえロビンと戦わなきゃいけないの？
Oh, I don't want to fight Robin.
やりにくいですね。
What a back-breaking endeavor to undertake. Well, that's what Robin is known for.
俺はどうすればいいんだ。
興味深い話をありがとう。それなりにグロース、ホームトン。
Wait, what? Oh shoot! Oh no! Hey, that one got a strawberry on his head. Strawberry gator.
保険は常にかけておくものよ。
This strawberry gator looks cute. Hmm? Wait. So this is where strawberry flavored meals come from? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, same thing with the the other gators. The banana gators, the melons. What other type of fruit? Was there a grape one? I don't think there was a grape one. I know there was banana. I know there was melon. I don't know if there was a peach one. Oh, what about pineapple? I want to see more gators now. Oh, in fact, I should be able to look at the bestiary. I don't know if it's called that in this game, But maybe, yeah, if I look at that, then I'll be able to see all the gators. So let's see. Reduce her HP below 20%. Oh, wait. Oh, so I gotta make sure I don't knock her out. Okay. That's no problem. I don't want to hurt her anyway. Okay. Okay. All right. Actually, she's a technical type, so I can use Usopp and Nami for that. I don't know how much damage Frankie would do. Depending on the move that I use, he could do a lot of damage. So I gotta be careful. I want some gator tail now. I wouldn't mind having some alligator again. Alligator's delicious. The unexpected can lead to defeat. Controlling the pet's actions is the key to victory. It says music might work. Okay, sure. I like how these limited orders are basically just like challenge battles. That's cool. That strawberry gator is smart. He was like, wait, why is there two of her? Okay, so you see this bear, right? Yeah. I always thought it was interesting that they have grills in their mouth and they had a giant tattoo on their belly. But why is this one named Gross? Is this damage disgusting or something? Is that what that is? Well, I sure hope not, because I don't want Nami to die. Alright, let me switch her out with, yeah, let's go with Zoro. Okay. Okay, good, good. Nice. Oh, it's a speed type? Oh, well, You know, to help matters, I could do this. No, wait, I don't know how strong that's going to be. Yeah, his Hawashoku is pretty damn fucking powerful. I better play it safe. I do want to find out what happens when you use music, so let me just go with a simple jet pistol. Damn. That still did a lot of damage. Okay. Increase the attack while crew members? No, I don't want to do that. Okay. No. Let's see. Oh. Hehehe. Damn. Oh, that hurt.
ロビンちゃんダメだケラ
相手になるわ
ぶっ飛ばしてやる
I do want to find out what's going to happen if I... Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just take him out. Let's see. King Cobra. Or... Hey, Alberto. Which one of these do you want to see? You want to see Leo Bazooka? Actually, we do this. We can say shout out to Akira Toriyama. Which, I'm not going to spoil when this move is used in the series, but yeah, it's basically a tribute to Dragon Ball. So yeah, let me go ahead and use this. There we go. Oh wait. Oh, I definitely gotta do this. He's dead. Yeah, if I stay up any long, wait, hold on. If I stay up any longer, that'll be an issue. $33 a year later, bro. There's no way. There's no way you didn't do that on purpose. You did that on purpose, didn't you? There's no way, because you actually put a freaking dollar sign. You don't type that by accident. Yeah, it's like, you don't type no damn dollar sign by accident. Alright, Alberto. Have a nice, sweet dreams. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we can, we have fun with Tactical Tuesday. Make sure you watch the Via for Tactica as well if you can. Nice. Let's see. Make sure to publish it too. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it'll be up after this stream, which I'm going to end it soon because, you know, it's late at this point. Okay. Ooh, she got a crit.
どうするこの状況
やってやろうじゃない
申し訳ありませんが手加減はしませんよ
トレインタフルール。
いいじゃねえか。
いやな。
ぶった切る。
Let's see. Switch. Nami?
しょうがない。やりますか。任せて。
休んでる場合じゃねえんだ。
行く。
え？何かおかしいわ。
Oh my goodness.
申し訳ありませんが手加減はしませんよ。
Swap.
交代だ。必殺火薬星。
Damn.
もう諦めなさい。どこにも勝ち目なんて残ってないわ。面白いわね。さてどうしましょうか。まだ終わらないわ。行くわ。
Okay. Alright, this should do it. Alright, that's it. Damn, that's a lot of experience. Shit, almost a fucking million? Alright.
力が戻ってくるのがわかるわ。
Oh, level 61. Cool.
止まらないわ。
この力皆さんのお役に立てます。
Alright.
調子がいいぞ。
力が戻ってきたな。
俺強くなった気がする。
今週の俺はスーパー強えぞ。
待てルフィ、みんなも待ってくれ。ここまでだ。ロビンちゃんと戦うことなんて。
今さらどういうつもり。私たちは麦わらの一味。リ
よし。
ロビンちゃんは悪かった。できればこんなことはしたくなかったんだが。
これでも随分分かってるわ。随分手加減してくれたんでしょ。あなたたちに明確な敵意がないことは分かったわ。それで一体私に何が聞きたいの。じゃあ話してちょうだい。クロコダイル一体どうやって。いいわ、話しましょう。でも今さら説明が必要。クロコダイルを変えてしまった元凶がそこにいるの。
私？
どういうこと。彼女が何をしたというの。聞きたいのは私の方よ。クロコダイル一体何をしたの。クロコダイルに渡したあの黒いキューブ。
黒いキューブ。そんなもの私は知らないわ。
知らない。とぼけるつもり。ちょっと待って。クロコダイルはその黒いキューブを手にしたから。そうよ。ただそれを手にしただけでそれまでとは比較にならないほどのその力であっという間にこの国を支配した。それまでの計画を全て捨て去るほどの強大な。
ただ黒いキューブを手にしただけ。
そしてその黒いキューブを渡したのは彼女に似ていたのね。似ていたどころか瓜二つよ。本当にあの少女と別人なの。黒いキューブを持ったリムを見た少女。そ
れって
。Yeah, her.
リムのふりして俺たちをはめやがったあいつか。
あの時の黒いやつに間違いねえだろ。
私たちをここに飛ばした黒い服を着たリムに似た女の子。
それぐらいしか心当たりがねえよな。
ところで何なんだその黒いキューブってのは。
さあ、私にはさっぱり。
だけどそんな奴のところからよく逃げ出してきたよな。
私には国の支配なんて興味はないもん。私は目的のものが見つかればあなたの求める情報じゃなかったのね。あなたは一体どこまで。総裁殿の奥にポーネグリフがあると思っていたけど、そこにあったのは不思議な浮遊する石。あれがポーネグリフと浮遊する石。不思議な石だった。近づくだけでその石に込められた言葉が頭に浮かぶの。でもその内容は私の求めるものではなく、それはどんな言葉だったのか。つてワフルドは空にあり、民皇天に悩まされてい
た。どうしてアラバスタにワフルドのことが。
私の記憶ではそんなものなかったわ。
ねえ、その石があったのは総裁殿よね。
ええ、そう。ありがとう。聞きたかった話は聞けたわ。もうあなたは自由よ。
ロビンちゃん、いいのかよ。新国王軍に狙われてるんだぜ。
そのくらいかいくぐれるわ。彼女はそうやって生きてきたんだから。あなた結局何者なの。どうして私のことを。言ったはずよ。その質問混乱するだけって。それと私のことなら何でも知っている。それなら聞くけど、私の求めるものは一体どこにあるの。それはあなたの目で確かめるべきよ。誰かに聞くことじゃないわ。だけど私はもう今のこの世界じゃどうかわからないけど、あなたにもいつか頼れる仲間が現れる。この世に生まれて一人ぼっちなんてことは絶対にないのよ。その言葉を。だから夢を、生きることをさあ、追っ手が来る前に行きなさい。話は終わったわよ、ルフィ。
よし、じゃあ行くか。
え、
総裁殿にあった浮遊する石ってキューブじゃねえか。
でも総裁殿にキューブがあるなんてどういうことかしら。
わからないけど、もしかして脱出の鍵はクロコダイルじゃなくて総裁殿のキューブの方。
しかしわかんねえことが増えちまったな。クロコダイルが手に入れたっていう黒いキューブ、そしてそれを渡したっていうリムに似た少女。こいつは俺たちをこの世界に飛ばした黒い服のリムに似たやつと同一人物の可能性があると。
わけわかんねえことばっかり
だ。だが俺たちの目的はこの世界から脱出することだ。そのヒントがキューブにあるのか、それともこの世界の異変の中心であるクロコダイルを倒せば 脱出できるのか。いずれにしても向かう先は同じなんだろう。
アルバーナ。
そうね、急ぎましょうルフィ。おう。
All right. Oh yes. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's late, but hope you enjoyed. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night and sweet dreams.